I just woke up from a nap and I figured it was time to make a birthday edition of a video. 33 is so crazy to think about. I honestly never expected to live past, I want to say 14, but then when I realized I had to keep going, I was like, nah, no way I'll ever do 30s. And now look, I really love that I fully believe, that I fully don't believe in aging, and I believe in health. I believe in vitality. I believe in infinity. My when I'm at the gym, I remember being 17 years old and on the elliptical machine setting my age and my weight. And I remember doing 17. And a few years ago, I did it again, and it was so crazy to I think I was 27 at the time. So 10 years later, I'm doing the same thing. And I had realized in that moment, my body still feels the same. There is no difference in how I feel in my body. And it also, our cells regenerate constantly. We literally don't even have the same bodies after 7 years fully? Every cell gets replaced at some point, so. But I'm really enjoying. It's just so, I was reflecting back on this yesterday. Dude, I used to dread my birthdays so much. And now it's just so cool. Yo, my favorite part is the older I get, people just trust me more. I don't know, I feel like a little kid getting to infiltrate the adult world. And all of these adults just assume I'm responsible. Being a big kid with money. Oh, ooh, I have the light. Oh, that's so dope. Cool. I love being a big kid with money and freedom. That's all I ever wished for when I was younger, and now I have it. Dude, I feel so good. Life is so cool. If I'm planning to live until 120 years old, and I'm already at this level of awareness, what's gonna happen over the next few decades, dude? That life is already so good. It's only gonna get better, and I'm only gonna understand the energy more and how we create our reality even more. Dude, I'm gonna have 40 more years under my belt by the time of 70. And then I get to play with grandkids. And I know my kids are gonna be already on a whole different level than me. And then their kids, on top of that, bro, the high vibrational family. And I get to create that. Dude, a whole clan that I am connected to of high vibrational people that I get to raise and love and watch grow. And they're gonna teach me so much too. I always wonder about, I had to go through a lot of contrast to reach this point, and I can't imagine like what contrast my kids would have to go through. Like, they're gonna be raised with loving parents, loving home, hella fun. I don't know, maybe they'll have some contrast with friends or whatever they decide is appropriate to learn in this lifetime for them. So, but I can't imagine like anything horrible, So it just makes me wonder, like, well, and maybe that's the benefit too. It's like, dude, you can get so much more done. Well, I guess there's two sides, right? Because a lot of us experience so much contrast, not having people around us to nurture us on a soul level, or at least to cultivate our soul on that level. So we just had to go from the darkness and into the light, like exactly like Batman in that cave. And he had to just keep trying and trying and trying and trying till he finally made it out. But he obviously gained a lot of strength and experience, and he became even fucking stronger through that, just like us. But on the flip side, imagine if Batman was training someone and got to school him on everything, and that new person is the complete sponge, and that's all he knows to do is be strong. Like, who has the better advantage there, And maybe it's not comparable, but I guess it's like, when you have someone to nurture you in that way, do you have to go back into the cave? Like, it should, I don't know, it seems like it should be an evolution. Like, why would you take a step backwards, Same thing, it's like, why would my kids have to go through so much bullshit and hurt to learn when I already went through it? So now I'm the baseline for that growth to continue moving on. Personally, I hope they don't have to go through a lot, but it's always worth it. So it'll be interesting for sure. The leading edge of parenting. Okay. It's so cool to be at this age where all of this possibility is really showing up. God damn. Okay. 33. Let's go. I'm so happy with this body. Bro. Thank you so much. Bro. Out of all the bodies and faces I could have picked. I'm so happy with this choice. I would really like to be a man in the next lifetime. I have a big soft spot for men right now. And obviously for women, that's just like default, but for everyone. I don't know, I feel like I always thought I had a lot of masculine energy, but it's so feminine, clearly. I guess there's certain things, like certain mannerisms and growing up in a predominantly male family. Like, it's just me and my mom, so we're just surrounded by male energy. So we definitely picked up on that. But I think it would be cool to be a male in the next life. Unless I still have more to learn as a woman. It really makes me appreciate too, like, how much we're supposed to forget after lifetime. Because it's like, why? I mean, past life is freaking amazing. But I understand why we need to forget in this time to just focus here. This is all that matters. Like, and I want to go to the gym. I ate so much yesterday. I'm down 16 pounds. Let's go. And like it's been like 6. I'm approaching 7 weeks right now. So it's like a good 2 pounds a week. Oh, a little bit more than that. Cool. But yeah, I ate so good yesterday. Yeah, it's just been awesome to just have this completely new frame of reference regarding food and exercise. And I'm so happy I've been strength training because I want to do tennis in Thailand, and I know that strength is going to come in handy. Now I just got to work on agility. I haven't talked about this. I've been obsessed with that show, Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK. There's so many profound lessons in that show. Just about energy and strength and belief. What made me think of that? I'm just thinking about Itadori. Because he just had so much speed and strength already, but for him to actually practice and channel it and just be like a future GOAT. I'm at the point right now. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna. Okay, the show's already out there. Season 2's done. I'm at the point now where Gojo is sealed. Although part of me doesn't fully believe that. Like, I'm right in the middle of season 2. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna. Is he really trapped in there? But my brother told me it just gets absolutely fucking wild. And for anyone who's interested, I think it's worth mentioning. My brother had the perfect setup for me. So we started off, I had never seen anything. So he started me off with season 2 because it's a flashback. And that's like a good 5 episodes. So start off season 2, 1 to 5. Go back, when the flashback ends, go back and start from season 1 as normal. When you get to the Challenger event, watch the movie. And then continue to resume. That is the complete chronological order of that show. And everything made perfect sense to me. I didn't understand why even before, because I would see like a lot of memes coming up about that show, and like people were just hella confused, like what the fuck is a domain, like what are they talking about, and people had to rewatch episodes, and it's just what, like that makes no sense to, like, why would you have to do that? But understanding it from, yeah, if I had started off with season 1 off the bat without that flashback, I understand why people would be so confused, and I see a lot of the foreshadowing happening. So even now, can I just say I got the best birthday gift? So me and my brother started watching it like around 11 p.m. the night before my birthday. So I'm on season 2. Literally, when it strikes midnight, that's when the whole subway shit show happened. And he pulled that infinity. And they're like, no way he's gonna do it. And then Gojo was just like, he did it. That was, dude, there's something so satisfying. Like, what's that amazing feeling? Like, you know, when you just watch something so satisfying, that show is perfection. It's hilarious. It's interesting. Like, so many great lessons. And I've been really contemplating that line. They just threw it out so casually. And I think it's come up a few times. Are you the strongest because you're Gojo? Or are you Gojo because you're the strongest? That's honestly crazy profound. And I've been applying it to like everything. There was another really sick line. Okay, I'm already at 15 minutes. Jesus. All right, I think, yeah. Agelessness, timelessness, infinity, agility, vitality, JJK, and the leading edge of parenting. That's the summary. All right, till next time.